Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the Straight Mark 4-in-1 car vacuum. This is a portable car vacuum. It's a tire inflator, a light, it's a tire gauge. It does all kinds of stuff as well as just simply vacuum your car. So we're going to open it up. We're going to show you how all the tools work and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying.
So as we get this thing out of the box, looks like it comes with a nice little carry bag, which is awesome. I have lots of different things, including, this is really cool. I don't know if you've ever seen these little gels that they'll kind of clean up your car with. You put it in to get it into all the nooks and crannies and pull it out. You got your double-sided piece for the air inflator or tire inflator. There's your filter. Cleaning brush for crevices. One of the tools. And it looks like this is a backup filter, which is really nice. This comes pretty well packaged, protecting wise. So this is going to plug directly into your car. And there are also a couple more parts and pieces. You have your inflatables kit, so you can adjust what you're looking for. It looks like it's got a backup fuse of sorts as well. Nice little cleaning kit. And a extender here to get into some of the other crevices. And then finally, your instruction manual. So make sure you always read your instruction manual. Again, this all goes nicely into the car, so we're going to go ahead and get this ready for a demo on a car. Before we get outside and demonstrate that, I wanted to show you a couple things. First, to empty, we're going to hit this little button here that's going to release this. To clean out, I'm just going to pull at some point. That should give a little. First time is probably a little snug, but basically this is going to just come out and we're going to dump. And again, you have two of these, which is nice. So two filters. Make sure you fit it in, align it properly. It's rubber on the edges, so it's going to be a very snug fit, but it also means that getting it in and out is going to be a little bit more difficult. So just be patient, and then you're going to have to want to press it in. There are a couple little lines here, I don't know if you see, that are going to make sure it doesn't go too deep in. So you're just going to want to press the edges to those lines, and that way you'll know it's in. And then on the bottom, we're just going to hook up that little connection and clip in. Once powered, this is going to be my light right here, and to turn it on, I'm just going to press that button. I'll have my on off, and it looks like there's two different levels, 1 and 2. And then, yeah, so we're going to have two different levels. 1 is going to be my vacuum, 2 is going to be my tire inflator. Tire inflator connection is going to be back here. So what we're going to do is literally just kind of open, pop that on like so, and then tighten, and that'll be on, and we'll demonstrate the tire inflating as well. And on this side here, we'll need to have power, but that should explain kind of where I am as far as my tire gauge, and give me some numbers to work with as far as what level I want to inflate to. So as mentioned, make sure you read your instruction manual. I do have a couple of different pieces here, 3 different pieces that will go into the front. Like so. And again, each one will kind of just fit right in there. So if I need to get into crevices, or if I'm looking for a, an adjustable scenario where I can stretch this thing out and then even double connect those. So lots of flexibility there. And again, just going to get this plugged into the car. So this is important that you know where these are, but it does have a nice long cord that will allow you to kind of stretch throughout the car. And as mentioned, this all goes into your little handy carrying case, which we'll get it set up into. And then of course, it will have a handle. So let's take it outside. All right, so as mentioned, it all goes into this little bag, which makes it nice and easy for storage and for travel. And so all we're going to do is simply unwind this a little bit and then plug it into an outlet for your vehicle. Once we do that, you'll see the power come on. We got the LED light, and remember, vacuum is 1, tire inflator's 2. It's going to have a middle position otherwise, and it will get a little confusing. I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to want to switch it off, and when you go to do that, it may be a little bit confusing, but I'm going to try and get into some crevices here. So I'm going to try and bring you in on a zoom here so that we can see exactly how much dirt I already got. And I don't know if you can see this well or not, but this is a relatively clean car, as you can see, but it sucked up pretty good. There's still a lot more work to be done, but it did a pretty good job. There are probably more powerful vacuums out there if you're looking for the ultimate vacuum, but as far as the vacuum itself, it does a pretty nice job. There's your LED light. And now we'll test out the tire inflator. All right, so we're just gonna slide that on. Creates a nice seal. It's telling me I'm at 35, so we're gonna set that up to 40. And then remember, we'll have to hit the tire inflator on the back. We're going to let this run for a minute. Probably take a few minutes, and then we'll speed through this and come back at completion. All right, so it auto stopped at 40, which is great. As far as an overall multi-tool, this is pretty awesome. Again, it's not going to break any speed records for inflating your tires, and it's not going to be the best, vacuum itself ever built. But as far as something that can be an LED light, a tire gauge, a tire inflator, as well as a vacuum that's small enough to keep in your car, this thing is really, really great. So highly recommended, totally worth buying, and hopefully this review helped. Thanks for watching.